I decided I wanted to start a channel about pet rats, their care, kind of what I do with mine, and working with my 3 rescue girls that I currently have. So I'm going to do a little introduction of them. I do want to say that I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. Everything that I show is what I use personally, and everything that I do is what I have found works best for me and the girls that I currently have. So first, I have Ranger Carl. I got her about a year and 3 months ago. I got her as a baby. She was at the pet store. She had a really big scab on her back. It's pretty obvious she had some sort of physical trauma. She's missing half of her right ear, and she also has a scar that goes from the top of her eyelid all the way back. You can't really see it with her fur on her head, but you can see that part of her eyelid is missing. I'm not sure what happened to her. It was just obvious that she was not taken care of properly at the pet store. I didn't want anyone else to go there, see her, and not want to adopt her just because of how she looked. And then I have Craig and Tinifer, who came to me in June of this past year. They were in a hoarding situation. That's as far as I know. I'm not sure exactly how they were treated. It does seem like they were never handled. When I first got them, they reacted very physically. Lots of bites, lots of scratches. And while working with them, I don't get as many bites, and when they do, it's just kind of warning, almost mouthing on my hands. Compared to when I got them a few months ago, they've improved immensely, which is really all you can ask for when working with rescued rats. So with this channel, I hope to give information that has worked for me, information that I have gained over the years working with rats, and just showing people that rats aren't that bad. What I hope to do is to educate people about rats and show them that they're not scary, they're not dirty, that they're good pets, and they're smart and affectionate. All 3 of my girls are still very skittish. One of the things that I hope to do with this channel is to just document their growth and how well they're doing. I recently was able to pet Tinifer, who is one of my newer rescued girls, and just being able to give them that small bit of affection compared to when I first got them and I couldn't even touch them, it just makes you happy. It really shows that it's all worth it. So only having them 3 months, almost 4 months, and doing as well as they are, I am exceptionally happy with their process. To know that for a whole year they potentially weren't even handled at all by a human, and to see them walk on my hand for treats. Tinifer will potentially let me pet her depending on her mood, and Ranger, who I've had since a baby, will let me pick her up every so often. I mean, those are leaps and bounds from where they were when I first got them. So I'm hoping that I can just share our journey of Ranger and the gang. Rats are just very interesting creatures. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction. I'm hoping the videos that I make in the future are longer and have more interactions with the rats. I'm actually cleaning their cage tomorrow, so I will be making a video about how to clean the double critter nation and what I use for bedding. That will have some more videos of them. And then I also am going to do a video about what I typically feed them and what their typical treats are, as well as a video about what I do when rats get upper respiratory infections. I hope you enjoy this. I want this channel to be about learning and knowledge and kindness. It's something that is important to me, so I'd appreciate it if you have questions. Please leave them in comments. I would be happy to answer them. If you have video ideas, I do want to do some fun, silly things with them as well, of course, if they're comfortable. I also want to make a video or have a part of a video about how my cat interacts with them. I always get a lot of fun questions when I say I have a cat and rats. So be nice, be kind, and just do what you can to make the world a better place. And that's really sappy, but I mean it. So thank you. Bye.